Today on the channel, I choose you to watch this unboxing and review of the Super 7 Ultimate Simpsons Ralph Wiggum.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Super 7 Ultimate unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the little guy with a heart of gold and a love for paste. We got Ralph Wiggum, but for all your Ralph Wiggum needs and a whole lot more, hit up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle, save 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $79 does ship free. Got to get a deal out there. And of course, you can go to the Super 7 website, put in code KyleP at checkout to support this very YouTube channel. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on this very YouTube channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what Ralph Wiggum's up to here. An old-time classic Simpsons character, as we know, and an old-time classic packaging design we know as well from these Super 7 lines so far. Series 3 in our hands, coming to a dangerous end here, unfortunately, as we do know Jakks seemingly got the license for The Simpsons. So we'll see what that line is about in the very future, so stay tuned for those. Maybe on the channel, maybe not. We'll have to see what happens, but Simpsons looking good right here. On the back of the package, you got Ralph Wiggum eating that paste. Oh, that's some good eating right there. His old paste looking good there. And of course, slipcover does come off, I believe. Yes, it does. See you later. Goodbye. And we got Ralph Wiggum in the package. Extra heads, extra accessories, a little figure. We've had some decent sized figures, and they should be. They're all ages and sizes, of course, in the Simpsons universe. That does make sense, but a lot of accessories here. Ralph Wiggum, of course, Dad Chief Wiggum. Oh, shout out Chief Wiggum, probably watching, I'm sure. On the back, picking his nose, digging for gold. Who knows what he's up to right there. It is Ralph Wiggum, and what does it say about Ralph? Appears in Simpsons Roasting on an Open Fire, Season 1, Episode 1, old school, original air date, December 17th. 1989. Oh, 1989. What a year for Ralph Wiggum. What a year for the Oakland A's. Let's be honest there. 89. Shout out to 89. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic Prism. Ralph Wiggum falling around. I'm going to take this offline, get Ralph out of the package. We'll be back talking all things Ralph Wiggum. All right, let's get down to business. Ralph Wiggum business. And we're going to start over here with the accessories first. We get a couple of extra hand accessories, but not your typical hand accessories of just straight up hands. And speaking of it, we got two open hands out of Ralph Wiggum right out of the package, but we do get a second hand, a left hand here, and he's got the old banana phone. He's ready to go like a young Banana Man. Oh, shout out to Banana Man cartoon when I was really little. Early Nickelodeon. I used to love that show, but it is a banana stuck into his hand. It is not removable, but if you want him talking to the banana, he can do that if you want that to be your thing. But the cool hands here is two other hands, and they involve that dreaded paste jar. Oh, there's always that kid that loved to eat paste. We all had one in the class. It wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me. Never had paste. I swear. I know. Maybe you ate paste. I don't know. I'm not judging. It's a judgment-free channel over here. But this one is full of paste, and you got two hands. So you put the different hands on there, and you can remove the paste. You can see that. Do they have paste like this anymore? I remember this when I was a little kid. You'd have the little like brush thing, and you'd put it on there. Wild times back in elementary school. I bet you they got like easier stuff now, or they don't, or they use tape or something. I don't know. But it is a paste jar here. Very interesting accessory, but on brand for a guy like Ralph Wiggum. So looking really good in the hand department there. Now we do get a computer. We remember this from that episode. It says cat, yeah, and he's learning to spell. He's learning to identify things, and it is a computer here. Just a straight up cat is what's going on with that one there. And we're not done because I choose you. And whenever I think of Ralph Wiggum, I think of this, of course, his crush on Lisa back in the day, I guess probably still currently. Happy Valentine's Day, of course, we remember with old Ralph Wiggum, but he chooses you. Looking good there. Warning, do not hug. You put this around his neck and you know what's up there. You just don't hug that guy. You just don't do it. You got to follow the sign. No matter what the sign says, you do it. That's what you do. So we do got that going on there. And then now we're going to get down to the head sculpts here. And this one, Ralph Wiggum out of the package, kinda. Definitely looks like Ralph Wiggum in the eyes and the nose and the head shape. He's got 2 ears, a nose, and 2 eyes, of course. Playing those Simpson hits, I guess we'll call it right there. But the hair is what's different on this one. Almost looks like a spider sitting on his head. He looks like a Mop Top Beatles maybe, or Sonny Bono or something. I don't know. I don't know if the strands of hair are too thick or there's too many of them, but there's something askew. Yes, askew with the hair on this one. And that is the weak link of this figure for sure. But it's interesting. Ralph Wiggum, I wouldn't say he's a deep cut character. He's in a lot of episodes. But I don't know. Are people happy about this one, excited about this one? I'm not exactly sure. But I am leaning towards using this head sculpt. It's just not perfect, and it's the hair that is the issue. You guys let me know your thoughts here. But the second head sculpt, you got some of that hair going on as well, but you also got the ice cream cone on his head. Like a demented unicorn is what this one looks like here. But we do have that. Not sure if anybody would be using this one in their collection. I guess let me know if you are, but I would not be. But it is what it is. That's what I'm going to say on that one. But besides that, not a lot going on with Ralph Wiggum. He's got his blue polo shirt. He's got his belt with red belt buckle, brown pants, gray shoes. It's Ralph Wiggum. It really is him at the end of the day. You wish we had a Chief Wiggum to go with him, have the whole family there. That would be something, of course. Get old Clancy around. But you do got the arms that go all the way around for us, which we're here for. Side to side at the elbow, single jointed elbows, hands movable back and forth. Head back and forth, side to side, waist back and forth, side to side. Legs do go up, a little bit of a bend at the, I guess, the side to side at the knee, and then up and down to the ankles. Not a ton of movement there, but it's Ralph Wiggum. He's not a gymnast. He's not going to be doing the balance beams or anything like that, as we do know. Now, does he fit on a ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. What do you know? Fits perfectly right there. So this is an intriguing one and an interesting one for me, and I don't really know how to sum this one up. I like it. You need him in your Simpsons collection. If this line was continuing, he's definitely one that we needed to have. It just feels like there's not a lot here for the $55 price point, but we see that with the Super 7 model. It's $55 a figure, and it's kind of that money spread throughout the line. So if you're getting the whole line, you get your value, but if you're picking and choosing, this might feel like it's not enough value there. So I think I made a point there, I think, if you guys understand, follow along. And it's not perfect. Like I said, the hair does hold this one back for me. It's not my favorite Simpsons one, but I guess I'll just have to enjoy it because we're not getting any more Ralph Wiggums from Simpsons. We're not getting any redo-overs here from Super 7. Kind of is what it is, and that's where this one falls for me, just somewhere kind of in the lower middle of Simpsons Super 7 figures so far. But cool for what it is. A lot of cool Easter eggs, throwbacks, callbacks to the old episodes he was in. A very fun line, no doubt about it. Sad to see it ending. But here it is. That's old Chief Wiggum's son, old Ralph Wiggum. What are your guys' thoughts? Is he a pick up, a pass, a long game, a no game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon, including early access to videos like this, bonus content, exclusive content, you name it. It's all going down on the old Patreon channel. And Patreon, your best way to support this very YouTube channel. You can also support the channel, of course, over at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget my book on Amazon, the hardcover exclusive, softcover, or hardcover exclusive at Barnes & Noble. Easy for me to say. You think I'd know by now. Hardcover at Barnes & Noble. Soft good I recommend at Amazon. It is, of course, the complete guide to Jakks Classic Superstars series. Almost 700 pages by yours truly. A thick, thick book, and I appreciate all the support on this one. And if you want an autographed copy, hit me up over there, of course, on social media. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for the complete guide of classic superstars, I'm Kyle, and Ralph Wiggum too. I guess I shouldn't forget him either. What are we doing? We're off the rails right here. But for Ralph Wiggum and the complete guide to the Jakks Classic Superstars, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.